an officer of the law.
Alright, you carry on what you're doing, sir.
Okay, I'm just going to film. This gentleman, I'm just filming for my own protection, seeing as he's now threatening me. But you have the right to remain silent. She's going to try and give you probably an £80 fine or something for dropping litter. Whereas these people parade themselves as if they're working for the council. Technically they are, but they're a private company who profit 2/3 of the fine. And what they'll fail to tell you, and this guy just said that you don't have the right to remain silent, which is your most ancient right. Don't shit yourself, it's absolutely fine. These people dress in black uniforms to try and intimidate you, to make you give you the impression that they're like an authority of some kind, but they're not. I've dealt with these people, not these exact people, but these people many times before. You have the right to remain silent. Ask them if you're being detained, they will say no. Yeah, he's not being detained.
Once we looked at you in the borough, yeah, we have a right to stop you.
What gives you that right? What law are you talking about?
Under the Environmental Protection Act 1990, Section 88, gives us a right to stop any...
Gives you the right, or the court the right?
No, gives us as a warranted officer.
Okay, could I see your ID badge, please?
Yes, you can see, sir. You're not any authority to ask me my ID.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not, sir.
Are you working for the council?
Yes, that's correct.
Which is a public authority.
Yeah.
And I'm a member of the public. Yeah. I would like to see your ID badge, please.
Sir, we don't need to show you the ID badge. Only if
so this guy has to give you his name, but you, as a warranted officer, as you say, don't have to identify yourself. Bearing in mind that I'm getting this as evidence.
Himself, not to you. You've got nothing to do with this whole incident. What's going on, sir?
Yes, you do. You have to identify yourself to any member of the public.
Can you identify yourself to me now?
Exactly, sir. I can do it, but I don't want to do it in front of this gentleman here who hasn't even informed me. He's videoing me. Okay. You have to.
I'm actually videoing myself for my own protection.
Yeah, that's fine, sir. You can do that, but you don't have to have a camera on.
You said to this guy he didn't have the right to remain silent. Could you repeat that, please?
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. I have it on. No, I didn't actually get it. But does he have the right to remain silent?
Sir, we don't need to give you any answer to your question.
Could you ask that question? Ask her if you have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to remain silent.
Ask her if you have the right to remain silent.
I have the right to remain silent.
No, you don't.
Oh, she's just revoked your most ancient right.
Listen, you didn't even hear what we said properly, right?
He does have the right to remain silent to protect himself against overzealous agents of the state. And if there's ever been overzealous agents of the state before, I'm looking at them right now.
Nothing.
Okay, what's your
Anything with your name?
Remember, you have the right to remain silent, and you can just walk off. You can just walk off. Generally they'll have a video camera. Did you take video evidence of him dropping litter or something?
You don't need to provide any.
What is it that you dropped? What is it you dropped?
A cigarette butt.
So can you find it on the floor? Because it's the spirit of the law is about abandonment. So as long as you go and pick it up, it'll be fine.
All right.
Just go and pick it up. Oh look, he's picked it up, and now he's wandering off.
On their way, okay?
The police are not on their way.
They are.
A community support officer's probably on the way.
The police are on their way.
The police are on their way.
Oh, there's a bin over there.
Yeah, go and put it in the bin. We'll get it on film. Because this is upholding the spirit of the law, something you guys don't know anything about. Oh look, he's put it in the bin.
Wow.
There we go. He's no longer abandoned his litter, and he is no longer...
Can I just check, am I detained?
So, once you littered, alright, we do have a right to stop you and take your details.
I understand you've got that right. Am I detained?
What do you mean by litter? Could you tell us what litter means?
I don't need to give you any answers.
Does it mean abandonment of rubbish?
You, am I detained?
So you're not detained, but you stopped by us because you littered.
Okay.
So
ask him if you have the right to remain silent.
You will walk off, okay? Obviously, you obstructing us doing our job, okay? Because
I haven't stopped you from stopping me.
Yeah, you haven't seen his ID badge, please. Could we see your ID badge, please?
I would love to see
And please tell us which private company you work for. Yes, you do. You have to show this guy. This guy's already asked you for your ID.
Just keep going in a circle.
I'm done.
Yeah. I'll come with you.
I'll put it in the bin.
Come on. Yes. They're following us. Believe me, I've done this a million times. Normally they hang around outside tube stations. She says the police are coming. Let me tell you, I don't know how much you know about the law, but when they threaten to fine you, they're asking you for an out-of-court settlement. They're talking about the 1990 Environmental Protection Act, which was set up to stop companies from pumping chemicals into rivers, and is being used by private companies to abuse unknowing and unsuspecting members of the public to get money out of them. Their private company, who they won't tell you who you work for, gets 2/3 of the money. They're following you, apparently. Are you following him? Because he's a criminal now? What's he done?
Then he can't any questions up.
Because I know that you don't actually work for the council, you work for a private company. Isn't that right? Probably even Kingdom Security, I would have thought. Is that right? Could you stop harassing this man, please? I'm giving him legal advice. I'm giving him legal advice. You're hassling him.
I don't know what you're saying, and you're harassing me.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
You are harassing me doing my job.
I'm not. You're harassing this man. Should we just stop for a second? So, because they're going to carry on following you. They are determined to give you a fine. It's good, you know. Could you get them to get the idea?
Well, actually, I would love the idea.
Is it against the law to film you?
So you need to ask permission to film us.
When I'm here, possibly, but
you did not.
Can we come out onto the public road? Yeah, this is actually a private land. But if we go out to the public road, it'll be fine. These guys are harassing him. Could you stop harassing this man, please? No, you're following us. We're trying to get away from you. I have visual evidence. I have video evidence of us trying to go away from you. We want to leave you.
It's not about you.
I'm not harassing you. I want to leave you.
You don't want to leave us. You don't want to leave us.
Me and this man want to leave.
All right?
Me and this man want to leave.
You came and interrupted.
Yeah, because I know that what you probably...
We're just trying to...
Could you please just show me some ID?
Yeah, well, I don't have to show you anything.
Well, I'd love to see.
Are you working on behalf of the council?
I would love to see some ID.
This man wants to see the ID.
Okay. This is mine.
And tell me who she works for. Does it say on there?
Royal Borough of Kingston upon Thames.
Yeah, but ask her who she actually works for.
Who do you actually work for?
Who pays your wages?
On behalf of Kingston Council.
On behalf of.
Right.
But what company do you work for? Is it Kingdom Security Company?
No, it's not.
So tell me what it is. Some security company.
I don't need to answer you, sir.
You are publicly. You do. You are. If you are acting in the guise of a public servant. It's up to you. Do you want to wait for the police to turn up, or do you want to pay the fine?
I think... How much is the fine?
It's £80. If you pay it within 10 days, it's £50.
He can't afford it.
I can't afford that for a cigarette, but I've put it in the bin already.
He's put it in the bin already. Where's the evidence? Do you have video evidence?
It's if you stop obstructing my
Do you have video evidence? They don't have video evidence, so...
Asking questions is not obstructing your job.
No, I don't have to deal with him. I'm dealing with you.
Fine, but it's not obstructing your job.
If I was you, I'd go into a shop, because I don't think they're allowed to follow you into a shop. Why don't you walk into Primark?
He's harassing me.
No, you're harassing this man, and I have video evidence of it. You can say whatever you like.
I'm going to M&S because there's 2 exits.
Yeah. All right. Look, they're going to follow you. Good luck, dude.
Cheers.
Oh, is he going now?
Well, I got things to do. Oh look, here comes the police. Look, here comes the police. Because I'm not allowed in the private area. Look, here comes the police. I will. I'm going to stay with you.
Yeah.
Let me zoom out.
Hi.
I'm just filming for our own evidence.
Right now. Okay, we're trying to do our job with this gentleman, and he just comes harassing us.
That's me.
Yeah, he's following us all around, videoing on his camera.
I started videoing because they started threatening me,
Basically, what's happened,
and I wanted to protect myself.
way down there, which is I've also picked up a bit of the bin now. It's been on camera. And they want to take my details for a fine, but I put it in the bin anyway, so you know.
He dropped a fag butt, they pounced on him, I was walking past.
He's still committed offence, okay?
I have it all as video evidence.
Could you just stop?
Yes.
Okay, we're talking over people.
Okay,
we're listening to them, we'll listen to you afterwards if we need to.
Alright.
Right, sorry, go on.
Does he have to be here listening?
I'm on the public road.
Stop this guy because he dropped his cigarette, right? I approached him and everything, and then this guy came and interrupted, advising him on what he should be doing and all that. Okay, he still committed the offence because he dropped it and he didn't pick it up. Yeah, after this.
He didn't abandon it.
After this, that gentleman told him.
Unfortunately, because they've witnessed you dropping it, they are obliged, they have a legal power to ask for the details.
I know they've got a legal power to ask for it, but surely I have a right to remain
Okay,
silent.
well I have a legal power to ask for your details, okay, so if I could take your name.
But you see, there's no evidence.
No, but I still have a legal power to ask for his details.
What there is evidence of, which
I didn't say that, did I?
Could I speak now, because I know a lot about what's going on here.
Are you involved in it?
I'm not involved in it. I was wandering past and I saw these guys pounce on this guy.
Section 50
I know you don't need me, but I'm in the public sphere. I can do whatever the hell I like.
You can do, but I don't have to listen to you or talk.
Okay.
I just say under section of 50, the piece before that.
On this guy.
Under section 50
I know you don't need me, but I'm in the public sphere. I can do whatever the hell I like.
You can do, but I don't have to listen to you or talk.
Okay.
I just say under section of 50, the piece before that.
I asked these guys to show identification. They refused to do so.
Okay, unfortunately, I don't want it to get like that. I don't want it to get stupidly big for a piece of litter. Okay, it's getting silly.
£80 is stupidly
I know.
big for
Yeah, no, it might be. I can understand your opinion. Okay, but this is going to get. It's even worse to get arrested for a piece of litter.
You know what law is being enforced here? It's the Environmental Protection Act.
Am I talking to you?
No, but I'm trying.
I'm not,
I
So
stopped because I've been.
just go and stand over there.
I'm not causing a breach of the peace.
You're standing in our way.
As well.
Okay. Can I have your details, please, sir?
Look, this.
Right.
Have I helped you, or do you want me to be here?
You've been very.
Yeah, he would rather I'm here. Okay.
Can I have your details? But we're not.
Why would I need to give you my details?
I'm asking for it.
Well, I haven't done anything wrong. What have I done wrong?
I'm just asking for your details.
I don't need to give my
We can do a
details
summon
unless
account
I've
on
done
anyone
something
we
wrong.
like.
Give my
We can do a
details
summon
unless
account
I've
on
done
anyone
something
we
wrong.
like.
What? No, you tell me under what law I have to give you my
criminal
details.
evidence.
Okay.
Under what? Like I'm carrying criminal evidence?
No, did I say that?
Well, yes, that's
the
what
name of the
that.
law.
Yes, and I know exactly what that law means. It means I possibly have criminal evidence on me, and you have the right to search me. But what criminal evidence you have to be looking for a specific piece of evidence.
Is it going to continue?
I'm not causing a breach of the peace.
Okay.
I'm trying to stop this man being harassed by these two guys who won't identify
I can
themselves.
prevent a breach of the peace.
Identify
I can
themselves.
prevent a breach of the peace.
You know, they've.
I'm not
Ask
trying
you
to
to
breach
leave
the
the
peace.
area.
Okay, I will leave the area. I will leave the area.
The council do.
Just, I would like to just point out to them that you picked it up and you didn't abandon it,
That's true.
because that is the spirit of the law. And these guys told you do not have the right to remain silent,
appeal.
which means they are lying. They're causing
can
fraud.
appeal to the
Okay. Oh shit.